welcome back. This is your Artsy Archana from Wanda's Creative Clay, and as I promised, I'm here back with your project that I told you last video, right? This is our project that we're gonna make today using our clay. So as I said, you can use your oven baked clay or the plasticine clay, okay guys? So for that, I'm gonna imagine this is my canvas. So I pre-cut my paper so I can work. So you can also take, if you don't have a canvas, no big deal. You can take a piece of paper that you can work your clay on. So get your piece of paper ready and some clay. I have these colors of clay that I have ready with me. So let's pause the video and go and get your supplies ready for now. Okay, so now here we are ready with our supplies. Now let's get started. So as you can see in my picture, the project, we're gonna start always from the bottom to the top, right? So what do you see at the bottom? The bottom I can see the mud. And for the mud you can use different colors. I have some brown and black. So I'm gonna take a piece of brown, squish it, make it soft. And what I'm going to do is take small pieces, and it need not be a perfect round. Just take small pieces because we're going to make ground with some rocks and mud. And again, let's take some black. First, before we start anything, it's important for you guys to make your clay soft. And now it's easy for you to blend in also. So make some couple of different pieces with your clay. Keep it aside, and now take your piece of paper, push it on, one on the top of the other color, like that. See guys how I'm doing it here? So it need not be perfect, it's just some rocks. We are building some rocks, the ground, the mud and everything. If you have different colors of browns at home, you can use them. Or you can make different colors by adding some white to this brown. It can become a lighter brown, or you can add some brown and black to make a darker brown. See guys, I had made some ground with some clay that I have. Isn't it cool? So I'm going to pause the video for now and then finish off this, and then we'll come for the next step later. Okay guys, so once we are done having this ground ready, it's time for us to have our leaves ready, right? So I'm going to take this project and keep it here so you can look at it, right? So for that, I'm going to take a couple of greens. So let me take some dark green first. So as I said, we're going to make our clay soft. Take small pieces again. It depends on how many stems you wanted, how many grass you wanted, right? So you can take just a couple of them, roll them into logs like a snake, and I'm gonna push this over on my paper. See, I had my long stem here, and now I'm gonna do the second one. It did not be even, right? It can curve like this, bend, so it looks natural. Let's do the third one now. Take it here, push it like that. Fourth one, they can overlap too guys. It looks cool. How about some lighter green now? Take some lighter green, make your clay soft. Now maybe I can attach it here. How about one big long stem that comes right from the center going till the top? How cool is that guys? Maybe small grass at the ground too. Lot of grass at the ground. So you can build however you want it. This is just a small example that I'm going to show you, but you can make however grass you wanted. And if you want to have small leaves, the leaves, you make a small piece of clay. You're going to roll this into a small log, flatten it, and this can go right here. So you can make small leaves for all your stems too. Pause the video, create your own stems and leaves, and then we can get started with our next step, guys. So I'm going to make a lot of leaves, just it looks cool. If you have different colors, you can make different colored leaves too, like a fall colors garden, right? You don't have to just stick with green colors. Hello, so your guys back now. So after you're done with your greens, let's start with making a flower. So I have this piece of red that I'm going to give a red flower. Start with the red flower first. So make sure you have your clay ready, soft, nice and soft, right? And now I think I need my flower to have 5 petals. So I'm going to make 5 petals. You can decide how many petals you wanted in your flower. So I'm going to make 5 balls first, right? And you can decide which stem can have this red flower. Maybe I can put my red flower here. So I'm going to take 1 petal at a time, roll it into a small log and push it on it, over it, right? 1, 2. If you want more petals, you can do more too. Like a big flower that you can get. 2, 3, 4. Maybe I need some more petals to look like exactly like a flower, so I'm making 1 more. Flatten it, push it in. You can make smaller second layer flowers too, petals too, like this. See here, you can make it like that too. 1 more, push it, maybe like this, something like that. How cool is that, guys? So finish off this red flower and then we will move on to the next step later. So for now, pause the video and finish off this. Okay guys, so once we are done with this red flower, how about learning how to do these type of flowers? I think I call them a tulip flower. So I have this light pink. You can use any color that you have. And for that, I'm going to make again small balls, 4 small balls like that, right? And I'm going to use this stem to do that flower. So roll this again into a log, flatten. So these all flowers are just making small pieces, roll them into logs and layering them, attaching one over on the top of the other. See? So this flower is a tulip, so it does not have the petals around. I'm just attaching over the top. Second one here and the third one. So 1 big petal is at the back, that's the base, and the 3 of them are covering around. And for small streaks like that you see from here, I'm going to take small piece of white, roll them into 2 tiny logs and attach it. Some petals have different colors inside, right? So you can make them different colors too. See guys, how cool is that? So finish off this flower and then we will move on to the next flower. Okay guys? Okay guys, welcome back. So once we are done with these 2 flowers, how about learning how to do a sunflower that we have in this flower garden? For that, I'm going to use only yellow because we know that sunflower is yellow color, right? So let me make our clay soft first. Making the clay soft and breaking them into small pieces. A lot of them. Sunflower do have a lot of petals, and now we're going to layer our petals here. So I'm going to take 1 petal at a time, roll this into a stick, take it and flatten it. So I'm going to use this stem now to put my sunflower stick. I'm going to take my yellow and just flattening it here. If you know how to make a teardrop, you just roll on one end of your ball to make a small teardrop and you can flatten it. That looks so cool for the petals to have a teardrop with a pointy edge at the end. See, I'm going to take one teardrop at a time, and I'm going to pushing it right, putting it at the center and pushing it. Teardrop, take it, push it. Teardrop, take it, push it. It's like we are creating a sun, right? With a lot of rays around, something like that. If you have more, you can layer it too. You can curve some of the flowers petals too to look so cool, right? Like that. This way we are done with our sunflower, but now we need to do our centers, right? So finish off your petals first and then we can move on to our next step. Once we are done with the sunflower, let's do the center. So I just chose two colors here, a piece of brown and some white for my centers. For white, I'm going to take a small ball and I'm going to place it here for my red flower. So cool, right? And for sunflower, I wanted to do some brown. So I'm going to make small balls and stick it. You can do one ball or you can do a number of balls like that too. It's teeny tiny balls. You just attach it around. And you can use this white to make small grass in between. Look, you can use different colors on this flower garden to make more colorful, guys. So this is my flower garden that I made before, and this is the example that I had shown you today. But you can mix and match different colors, choose different flowers to make your own flower garden. And if you want to buy some clay supplies for this, we can build up a clay kit like this with the flower garden instructions. You get your canvas at home. You get a paintbrush to paint the background with some blue and white because you need a sky background, right? And you use some colors, put it in this nice beautiful package for you guys to make at home. And you have this YouTube video, instruction video, step by step how to do it at home. Okay guys, with that, I hope you enjoyed making this project. I love you guys, and with that, signing off. Thank you.